Good evening, everybody. Welcome along once again. This time, another ECL matchup. We're getting them thick and fast, and they're just coming in around the corner. Everybody is starting to fill their matches up. Games being requested left, right, and centre. There's not even enough casters to fill them all. For goodness gracious, where are all of our casters? Let's get ourselves shown and let's get yourself some games out there so we can all sit and witness some of these ACL matches that are going on in the background that we don't get to see every single matchup. But tonight is going to be a fantastic matchup. My own organization have a matchup, and it's the Inglorious Eneryes matchup. The ladies will be facing up against the Drengr Revenge Squad. Good evening, Faithless. How are we doing? How are we doing? It's going to be an interesting matchup for sure, to say the least. Speaking of the teams and the rosters, though, let's get into the roster that you will see here for Inglorious Eneryes. It is going to be Yuzne, Casper, Gotta Girl, and Zekia is the roster for this evening's matchup. On the other hand, it is going to be Drengr Revenge with Swifty, Slingers, the shy gamer guy. He's just got such a long name. It just does not fit the whole thing in there. And Lone Wolf is your Drengr Revenge squad here in this Division 8 matchup. We'll be looking forward to seeing who is going to take the match and who's going to take the win. Overall, standings wise, it is looking pretty tasty. And I'm not going to lie about it. I just don't know who it could be, right? Both teams technically undefeated so far, right? Technically, I'm saying because there's some teams in this league that have already played 9 matches, right? Some people played 2. I mean, hard to toss it up. But the Eneryes squad, 2 matches played, 2 matches won. That's a 100% record. And they've also won it 3-0, 3-0. So that's a 100% map win percentage out of their 2 matches. Granted, it is only 2 matches, still plenty of matches in their league to play for, but in a good standing so far. Sitting middle of the table only because of the amount of games they have played compared to it. On the other hand, Drengr Revenge, 4-0. All 4 matches won. They're 12-0 in maps. They're 100% record. Who is going to lose their 100% record? It is on the line tonight. Somebody is going to lose their 100% map percentage record. Nobody else in the league, in these standings anyway, for Division 8 have that. It's about to be broken. Only one team can keep that 100% map win percentage. And even then, they could both lose it tonight. All it needs to do is somebody else loses a match, and then we get a 1-1. If we get a 1-1 at any point in time, or we get a map win on either side, that is definitely going to be over for that map percentage, which is sad to see. And if you were to go through a whole division not losing a map, I would be very surprised, considering in this Group 8 standing, there are 19 teams. 19! If you go 19, well, you have to be 18 matches, right? With 5, potentially 3 maps of every one. You have to go through all them maps without conceding a map. I mean, I don't see it happening, right? Not going to do it. Nobody in their right mind has that facility, unless you're cheating, maybe. Maybe if you're cheating. I mean, maybe you can win every single matchup if you have them cheat codes and wall bangs and everything you could possibly imagine. But we don't, and we're hoping they don't anyway, because they will be getting checked and mapped and such like. But series board is going to be as follows. Our first match on the hard point will be a Skyline, which is quite surprising considering both of these teams could be an interesting matchup over on Skyline. If they're both a map record 100%, it is a feisty one. Skyline on hardpoint is winning your gunfights, forcing your way through the points, and just trying to do as best as you can on the slaying front. I don't see it to do with rotations. Yes, you can get the rotations early. Doesn't take long. They're so close. There's so much map coverage that can be covered so quickly in this game with the Omni movement, and the team can just slay it out instantaneously. You've turned the things around it. The kills or defend are pretty much where it counts. So getting the wins, getting early. I just got a thing saying that's the code, dude. What? I don't have a code, dude. Just got somebody saying that's the code, dude, but we don't have a code. Interesting. Anyway, then we go into search and destroy onto red card. Then that map 3 will be a control vault. If anybody is to keep that 100% record, that will be where we end it, is on vault control. If not, we'll go further into the map pool. We will see a protocol hardpoint, and then we'll end it off in this best of 5 with a search and destroy back towards that Skyline map. That is where we are going for the best of 5 in this Division 8 matchup. Chat, who is your predictions with? Who are you going to go alongside in predicting your winner? We will get a prediction in the chat here as well. We've not done it for quite some time because you know what? It has just been so chaotic. We just don't know where we're going with it. And we forget all about it. But map 1. Who wins our first map? We will put that prediction up into the stream. We'll give you 5 minutes to get your predictions in. Make sure you go there. Barnesy has already put a wee question towards that Eneryes squad because he's wanting revenge. He's not going to pick it. He's going revenge all the way. Full-hearted Barnesy wants Drengr. Still trying to set up the lottery. Alpha! How are you doing, Alpha Cod? How are you doing, my lad? How are you feeling after the weekend.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi there, buddy. Oh, everybody's saying, there's the code, there's the code,
Oh,
on a
hi,
group.
Mark.
I'm not in the fucking group, buddy. What the fuck? Lazarus, how you doing? Let's go. Drengr says coffee first as well. You know what? I think I need coffee first too. There we go. We got a lobby code. We are ready. That is the main thing. We've been waiting for it for some time. Maps and scores on the doors are 0-0 because we're not in a game yet. Just in case you're just joining us, it is early doors. Map number 1 will be Skyline. We are getting into the lobby. We are just making sure we know whose side's which. Yeah, we need a change all in the chat because you know how Call of Duty likes us to do all of these great things and make sure that everything is the right way around in Codcaster, because we just don't ever have the chance to get anything sorted in Codcaster. They just decide, you know what, you guys don't need it to do your stuff. You just don't need to do anything interesting. Yo, Shwazif, how you doing, buddy? Just making sure we change the colours around so we've got it all. There we go. Everybody, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Wanted to do more, of course, but still a good result. It was a good result. It wasn't too bad, mate. It wasn't too bad. Got your wee revenge against your old squad. IGL for the win. Good to see you guys. We getting your predictions, and you got 1 minute and 24 seconds there to get the predictions in. You got 100% going the way of Drengr revenge. Snap, crackle. How are you doing, Scott? How are we doing? There we go. Ready. We are ready for map number 1, ladies and gentlemen. We know where we're going. We're off the Skyline hardpoint. This is where the series begins. Both teams going to start off on 100% map record. Yeah, sound was gone, Faithless. I was speaking to them in chat, and I didn't want you guys hearing me just waffling to them. So don't worry, it's all under control. All under control. Skyline map number 1. I am actually hoping we get a really good matchup here, because this, with it being 100%, that'll be good. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic as well, Scott. Appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Right, we're in lobby, we're in game. We got that countdown timer about to begin, we hope. There we go, it's there. Get the overlays on, get the map pulling ready, and let's go. Well, we're not doing that. There we go. We get on board. On I got a girl early on. Let's get. We'll get the first pick. Actually, we've changed the names around. It's not the names that we've seen early on here, but a couple of kills going away in energy, yes. And I could start the hard point using a staying alive so far inside this hot tub hard point. And it says P1 always normally relatively dicey. You can see the Shy Gamer does manage to get himself into that hardpoint, gets the break on, gets a couple of kills, free feed, going towards Drengr. Revenges. The Shy Gamer does pick up another. Sitting inside this hardpoint now. I'm in the thick of it with that high ground. Isn't there for long. Those U's now will beam them, but the Shy Gamer at least gets a trade back. Tries to find a second. Does do so on towards Lexa. And that is going to be a good amount of time here for Drengr Revenge, considering they started off a little bit slower. But they have managed to heat themselves up as the Shy Gamer tries to get around the back. Casper picks them off. The girls don't realize there's a guy right behind him, but they do get the break on and they're into P2, and this is the more dominant position you want to be holding. P2 a really great hardpoint for some good early time, especially in the start of a hardpoint, but the Shy Gamer comes up. He's not shy to a gunfight and he's managing to break on in. Coming up through that elevator position, he's got 30 seconds of time. 3 dead in the feed for that Drengr Revenge squad, and you can see it on the minimap. The girls are just not able to fight their way out of it as it stands. Trades back and forward. Casper local with the double though. Now, can she get a little bit local as she finds a third, gets the break in the hardpoint, but only 10 more seconds of time. The challenge comes in from that respawn. Because they had the spawns in the back, it was fine for I'm in the thick of it to find a couple of kills himself, pick up the extra bit of scrap time, and now we rotate around towards that kitchen hardpoint. Got a girl is already transitioned her way in. But I'm in the thick of it, finds the pick. Swifty is there as well to try and see what he can do. But a couple of kills, checkerboard in the feed, but that's red all going their way as P2 spawns flipped. Drengr Revenge squad in a position for 3 and 4 to tie this together. Swifty doesn't come out of that sight picture. Tries to beam everybody out of the way, but you can see it. All the skulls are purple. And that's going to be Drengr Revenge getting even more time into the hardpoint. Position set here as well for P4. Unfortunate they are timing for it, but I'm in the thick of it. Gets a little bit shaky with the Jackal though. Does find a couple of kills though. A final headshot to finish it off there, and the last bit of scrap time will go their way. Looking at Swifty, who's watching the back of the map. That chair is in the wrong position there. Gotta get it, at least gets finished off there. Casper local comes from up top. Swifty though in that desired AR position in the back of the map, holding spawns, finding kills, and doing exactly what they need to do. I'm in the thick of it though, 4 in a row. That ends. Slingers ends as well. It's only Swifty left in the back. He's found his Casper local, gets involved with a 2-piece, makes their way in to that hardpoint here, and now they set themselves up for the last bit of time here. 37 seconds. It's still within touching distance there. They're not too far away, but 3 in the feed. Got a girl found off. The Shy Gamer now trying to make his way around through bedroom. Casper local in a position behind that hot tub, or that bathtub, but it's not a hot tub. I mean, you could probably turn it into a hot tub here if they get a little bit dicey in the back here. Casper switch up's position, finds one, finds a second, now sees Slingers in the back, pulls out the AR, will be shot by the Shy Gamer, and that will be, I'm in the thick of it really, but there we go, back towards P1, trades back and forward. It goes a bit dicey here. Has got a girl, decides to go catwalk position, trying to get them in the back here. Expecting the players to spawn, but that's going to flip them out a little bit. Got a girl, does find a pick. Hot tub though, and I'm a thick of it. Finds another. Back and forward like yo-yos we go. Can't stay on board from one player before the other falls. But the Drengr Revenge squad have managed to make it past that 100-point margin here. Slingers watching the cross from inside this kitchen, looking towards a hot tub P1 position. Finds another. Slingers lining them up. Teammate helps out there, and now the break is in. The girls have the spawn though in the back here for P2, but they're giving up plenty of time here if they don't keep pushing towards it. Lexa up top, going towards catwalk. Does spot a little pixel here. I'm gonna think if it's going to come challenge that. Will be found. Swifty down below on the hardpoint, runs out of ammo. It's unfortunate for Lexa though. Going to have to try and get the regain, the jump over the top, and the Shy Gamer just finesses his way on towards the platform. And he's on a free streak himself. Slinger's free streak just ends there, but the boys are doing fantastically well here for Drengr Revenge. They've got a little bit of a gap here, 40-point lead, leading their way, and it looks like P2 could be their way, and until Usna and co decide to clear things up. Got Girl's going to get the timing on that. Doesn't even aim down sights. Doesn't have to. Yosna will turn and gun as well. And there's 2 in a row for Yosna. She's on 4 streak. And there we go. Back over that 100-point mark as Eneryes are now within 20 seconds. A good P2 for them here. Are holding them in this game. Kills going their way as Lexa is now starting to heat up here. 14 and 16 she goes. The girls are starting to get a little bit warmer as the game progresses in. The Shy Gamer comes challenging. A second one comes in but wasn't expecting it. I'm in the thick of it. We'll get the last bit of scrap time. But we have to rotate back towards P3. Already set up here as Slingers. Naded out. Spotted. Position done. Got a girl. Is there. Lexa helping out. Doesn't spot that player that comes sneaking in past her though. Does can't find one, but Slingers will get the trade out. Hardpoint here. Now, 3 and 4. This is where you tie them 2 together and back again. They have it in control here if you're Drengr Revenge. For only a matter of seconds as Lexa finds a couple of kills. Has to pull out the pistol. Sadly, not working out for her. But they have managed to split them spawns around the other way. 25 seconds left on this kitchen hardpoint. And if you are the girls of Eneryes, do you sit back and make sure you have this bathroom sorted out? But Drengr are deciding we are challenging, and they challenge so well as a Shy Gamer will come sliding on out. Slingers will get the hardpoint time, and now the girls start challenging up through catwalk. Got a girl jumps down below. You can see her finding one but traded out. Eneryes are just going to hold it here. Slinger's going to watch the crossoids. He's pushed up a little bit. Finds a wee few tags there. His teammate will find it. But the girl's in the back. Casper Loco doesn't make their way in. They find the player on the hardpoint now. And that will be no time going to anyone as it stands. Lexus Star just can't do it. Slingers is in the back. Holding from that patio. A position that is well and truly hidden for now, but got a girl slides on through. The girls are in. 26 seconds left on the time. Keeping it close is what they're doing. Don't want to give up too much time here, but we'll be going back towards P1 after this. 17 more seconds to play for, but Drengr Revenge will get the revenge in that hardpoint and eventually clear their way. I'm in the thick of it, pushing up here. Teammates at least finding the kills. A turn and burn is going to come in. No, it isn't. The girls holding P1. Need as much of this time as possible. Can't afford to give up too much. But Casper Loco gonna watch. Nades come in. She looks the wrong way. The timing is unfortunate for her. You can see the shots coming from up top though. At least Yusna gets traded out here. The Shy Gamer jumps on down. Gets inside that hardpoint. And this is it past that 200-point margin. Can the Drengr Revenge close it out? Sending in pre-nades up top. Knowing the player is challenging. 2 come flying in. The girls are in. Exactly what they need. Get this break in and hope that they can start to find some kills, push their way through and get towards P2. They had a solid hold the last time out. That's what they'll be looking to do once again. But we're not managing to see any action here over towards us hot to P1 as they give it enough of the time. Yosna will get a pick. Now, making their way around. The rotation's in. Swifty spotted them on the cross, so Slingers comes challenging. Slingers wins the gunfight, and now Slingers has found Lexa, finds the 2, 3 dead in the feed, pushing them all the way out towards that P1 bedroom side. And it's going to be a really difficult ask for the girls to try and find that way in. Lexa's going up top, the nade's coming in. She breaks it instantaneously. In behind the office table though, has to figure out where they are. I'm in the thick of it, will win their gunfight, and that'll be the time for them. We've got a girl, gets chowed, instantaneously turn and burn. I'm in the thick of it, finds the 2. And now he's on a 3 streak. 20 more seconds, he can win it here still. The girls have to chow every single last second here, or this could be map 1 done. Got a girl, finds one. I'm in the thick of it's there. Casper Loco gets the break, and Usenet will come in to support. All the girls that are in, 12 seconds of time, but it's only 10 more seconds that are needed here for Drengr Revenge. Perfect hardpoint from here on out for the girls to try and stay in the lobby, or in this matchup anyway, at least in this map. But Swifty finds one, jumps down. The girls are in the time. Girls are winning the gunfights now. Have to stay in this They're lining each other up. They're getting damage to each other. And that could be the end of the hardpoint. 7 seconds left. There is nobody anywhere nearby. I'm in the thick of it. It's just going to spray and hope for God. Finds one. Finds a second. And ends it there, ladies and gentlemen. What a fantastic round there for Drengr. 258 to 193. McCoof says up the Drengr. Up the Drengr, indeed. Solid round from them, as they do take map number 1. Shy Gamer. Look at that. He hits the 40 bomb. Absolutely standout performance. Highest streak was supposedly 4, but I take that as not. 34 non-traded kills. 4,300 damage and the most amount of time on the hill. Absolute standout performance from him. Drengr are looking strong. There you go. Inglorious Eneryes have lost their 100% map record. What's our prediction for map number 2 is we will be heading towards that search and destroy. 100% of you guys did vote for Drengr Revenge to take the win. You were correct in doing so, and that is exactly where it goes from here. Our second map will be on towards Red Card, and in the meantime, we will send you some always normally relatively dicey. You can see the Shy Gamer does manage to get himself into that hardpoint, gets the break on, gets a couple of kills, free feed, going towards Drengr Revenges. The Shy Gamer does pick up another. Sitting inside this hardpoint now. And a big high ground is in there. That high ground is in there for long. Those using it won't beat them, but the Shy Gamer at least gets a trade back. Highest effect behind the second. Does do so towards Lexel. He's not shy to beat for that Drengr Revenge squad. You can see it on the minimap. The Kiddos are just not able to fight their way out of it as it stands. Trades back and forward. Casper local with the double though. Now, can she get a little bit local? She finds a third, gets the break in the hardpoint, but only 10 more seconds of time. The champion off there. Casper local comes from up the top. Swifty in that desired AR position in the back of the map. Loading spawns, finding kills. Exactly what they need to do. I'm in the thick of it though. 4 in a row. That ends as well. So until Usna and Co decide to clear things up. Girl's going to get the timing on that. Doesn't even aim down sights. Doesn't have to. Usna will turn and gun. Push the crossbow and push up a little bit. Finds. Goofy tag. The teammate will find it. But the girl's in the back. Castle local. Doesn't make their way in. Finds the player on the hardpoint though. And there will be no time going to anyone as it stands. Lexus just can't do it. We're looking to do once again, but we're not managing to see any action here over towards the top 50. If we give it enough of the time, Yosef will get a pick. Now, making their way around. The rotation's in. Swifty scoring with the crossbow. Slingers come challenging. Slingers wins the gunfight, and now Slingers has found Lexi, finds them. That way in. Lexi's going up top, the load's coming in. He breaks it instantaneously. Behind the office table, though, has to figure out where they are. I'm in a thick of it. We'll win their gunfight. We'll come for a little girl. each other up. They're getting damage to each other, and that could be the end of the hardpoint. 7 seconds left. There is nobody anywhere nearby. I'm in the thick of it. It's just going to spray and hope for God. Finds one. Always normally relatively dicey. You can see Shy Gamer does manage to get himself into that hardpoint, gets the break on, gets a couple of kills, free feed, going towards Drengr. Revenge as the Shy Gamer does pick up another. Sitting inside this hardpoint now. I'm in the thick of it with that high ground isn't there. But with that high ground isn't there for long. Those using it will beam them, but the Shy Gamer at least gets a trade back, tries to find a second, does do so on towards Lexa, and that is going to be a good thing for the Drengr. Could have been started off a little bit slower, but you have managed to keep yourself off the Shy Gamer. Tries to kills. Don't realize there's a guy right behind him, but if you get a big win, this is pretty more point for some good. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Now we're back with S&D. Different side of things here. We're slowing things down. Or maybe we're not. We'll wait and see as we'll stay on board here with Drengr Revenge early on. Oh, I mean, this is not something we see every day. They're deciding to take the elevator up the stairs. Meantime, Swifty spotted there from VIP. Shots being out. I'm in the thick of it. Finds a pick on towards Lexi. Gives himself that man advantage. Now looking towards that A bomb site. We go. Not the usual pick early on, but I like the change of strategy here from what we usually tend to see towards that B bomb site. First pick going towards A, giving themselves the advantage. Now the girls have to try and find a pick before they decide to open things up. As it stands here, Swifty up on elevator, bombs down. Who makes that move early on? Casper Loco's trying to make their way in. Has spotted one, gets that pick, opens it up, but Swifty gets a trade back in. It is now a man advantage once again for Drengr Revenge. Casper knows there's a player over there though. No picks being done, shots from different direction. Challenge comes in from Swifty. Swifty is brave, Swifty is eager, and Swifty finds his second kill. Last person alive is using it, but that will be traded out. And Drengr Revenge will take round number 1. There we go now, on board. We'll go on to Got a Girl. The girls are in. This time, going towards the stadium front. VIP is spotting them though, getting some shots off. That is going to be Slingers. He tries to get the first blood. But Casper Loco is a brave soul. She's pushing herself in through all the doorways, making a lot of noise, a lot of movement. But Slingers come sliding around. Gets them weak, but I'm in the thicket. It's the first to open. That's scoring. Nexa fall, 3 dead in the feed. We're all down to 1, and the Shy Guy finds the player in the back. It is 2-0 for Drengr Revenge. Mino, how we doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good, solid games here. But I'm in the thick of it. On a 3 streak so far. 2 streak for Slingers. Who is going to build towards some streaks here? Are we going to see any streaks earned in the S&D? Very few and far between for the most part. But let's watch on board as Casper Loco decides to go through stadium, trying to go around the outside here, but I'm in the thick of it. Once again, opens up the score and traded out though, thankfully for Casper Loco, as they will manage to at least tie it up here in the kills department. Using the pushing up outside. Turns the corner, doesn't see I'm a Shy Gamer now. Shy Gamer finds a second. Casper Loco comes for the challenge. Casper Loco will fall, and the Shy Gamer didn't even budge. The challenge comes in from two others, and he just wipes them off as if they were never even there. Even got the reload in. Shots were iffy at the start, but Casper, it was just too many people to deal with. Two players around. Couldn't deal with them both. And the Shy Gamer is on a 4 streak now. Eneryes are going to have to bounce back. And they have to bounce back quickly. The girls are not off to a great start. Alexis 0 and 3. You've got a girl 0 and 3 and only using it 1 and 3. Only person really finding some kills is Casper, and it's all about supporting each other here in this S&D. I'm up the thick of it though. Spots one, nades out, using it, comes on the cross, gets some damage in. Another one from Gotta Girl, but that stick doesn't hit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Casper Loco once again though does find that first blood, and as we said, that is the girl that has been absolutely gunning so far, and it's going to find a second now. 3 versus 1. It should be the round 1. Slingers being the last man alive, starting to take a route. Expecting the players over towards his A bomb site. Still has that stun, or the concussion, and that frag to use. Casper shows his shoulder for a second, but Slingers is going to have to drop back. The person that will be anywhere near them is going to be Lexa, but Slingers goes up top, trying to see if he sees a position and where the players can be hiding. Some nice bit of movement to dive himself out the window, but 23 seconds on the clock. Going to have to find one of these players somewhere. I don't think the way that this is going, he's going to have enough time to deal with all 3 players, or even try and get a sneaky ninja play in. He's going for the ninja. Casper Loco hasn't spotted anybody. Nobody's spotted anybody. Casper hasn't checked the bomb. Nobody's checking bomb, and he gets the defuse. What am I saying? Really? Why is nobody out of all 3 players of Inglorious even decided with 7 seconds to go on the clock, check the bomb site? You have all 3 players watching the same direction. You get yourself stuck, and now you're 4-0 when it looked like you had the round in the bag. That is just a little bit unfortunate for the girls, and they will have to learn from that. I'm sure they'll be kicking themselves. But now, a little bit more of an alternative route as Shy Gamer decides to go straight the way through tickets. Casper Loco's there. First blood for Shy Gamer. He's just got such quick reactions to find the first blood. Using it though, trying to challenge it here as well. Shy Gamer is inside there. Nope, 2 players are there. Slingers will clear the way. 4 versus 1, all down to Lexa. Lexa's outside tickets. Gets 1. Challenge comes in, gets a second. It's 1v1. It's a 1v2. I'm lying. I'm lying. It's a 1v2, but the bomb's down. 1 versus 2. Eneryes. Can Lexa perform a miracle here? 30 seconds to play on the time. No ninja defuse going to come in here. Spots Slingers. He's throwing shoulders. He falls. Throwing too many shoulders. And now it's a 1v1. Lexa could get the ace here to win the round. We've got 14 seconds left. Swifty trying to throw some shoulders back and forward here. The change comes in. The door slides open. Swifty decides to dip, dive and weave. There's not enough time to get it, but Lexa will stay alive. Now decides against it. Swifty's not going to challenge it. Doesn't need to. Time goes up. Drengr Revenge are 1 round away already to the map. 5-0 we are at. Lexa almost turned it on its head and almost got the victory. But that's 2 rounds that has gone amiss for the Inglorious girls. As now Drengr looking to close it out here. I'm in the thick of it. Somebody is shushing in the background there, and that is not what you like to see. A very strong performance though from the Drengr Revenge squad. Inside tickets, challenge comes in. I'm in the pick of it, finds 1, but Casper once again stand out for the girls here. Finds that first pick. Traded out for the girls at least. Now 3 versus 3 scenario we're in. We've got some clearance over towards that B bomb site, but Slingers is going to get that RCXD out. We're going to watch it, but I'm in the thick of it. Finds a kit pick early on. Now, 2 versus 2. There we go. It's all down to Casper Loco. Casper doesn't find it. There we go. The bomb did get put down. The bomb will be getting defused, and it'll be Swifty, I'm a thick of it, finding it. Even kills his teammate just for sheer bants. But that will be the round, and Drengr Revenge win 6-0. I mean, there is nothing more convincing than a 6-0 and a ninja defuse to add to it. That's insult to injury. All the scores on the door seem to be right, potentially, but we will never know. I'm going to pick it 9-3. Solid once again. Drengr Revenge looking for the sweep. Can they find the first 3 maps and keep their 100% map record alive? So far, it is looking good for them to do exactly that. Wow. That is the quickest rounds of S&D I've probably casted over recently. Unfortunate for the girls. A few rounds that could have went their way, should have went their way. 3 versus 1 ninja defuse should not have happened. Lexa almost turned it around with an ace. Just wasn't enough time on the clock left. Swifty deciding to dodge, dive and weave and get out of the way and create a nuisance so that he wasn't going to give Lexa the chance to find a kill and have enough time to get the diffuser in. So no matter what, the bomb time ran out. The girls just didn't have it there. But it might change. They were going to vault control. Anything can change in vault control. We've seen it before. We can see it again. Can Inglorious Eneryes find different energy? Kind of find a different way into it. Get themselves an opportunity to at least win a map here against that Drengr Revenge squad. They'll be hoping to do so most definitely. And we'll wait to see if that will be done over towards that red card. Well, I'm saying red card. It's not red card. Over towards vault. Because they need to do something different. They need to find a map win. And they need to do it now to have the chance of even that reverse sweep opportunity. Difficult ask for sure. I'm sure the girls have it in them to see if they can do that. But we'll go to some
comes up.
more
He's not shy to
unbelievable performances here from the girls and the boys that are taking part in this matchup. We'll get some more.
the girls. Don't know. Pick opens it
Of
up.
these
Swifty
highlights.
Gets a trade back
I'm sure the guys will be
Because
happy
now
to have some
a man
highlights of them as
managed
well,
once again.
especially that ninja
for Drengr
diffuser.
Revenge. Casper. No picks being done. Shots in different directions. Challenge comes in from Swifty. Swifty is brave. Swifty is eager, and Swifty finds his second kill. Last, how are we going to see? It's very few and far between for the most part. Well, let's watch him go. It's Casper decides to go for the street. Maybe do a little round the outside here, but I'm going to pick it up. Once again, opens up the score and traded out low. Backflip for Casper and traded out low. Backflip for Casper Loco. As they will manage to at least tie up here in the kills department. Here's the pushing up outside. Corner to corner. Doesn't see I'm a Shy Gamer now. Shy Gamer finds a second. Casper Loco comes for the challenge. Comes on the cross. Gets some damage in. Another one going up that stick. Doesn't hit. Oh, that's unfortunate. Casper Loco once again. Let's find that first blood. And as I said, that is the girl that has been absolutely gunning so far. And it's going to find a second now. 3 versus 1. I don't think the way that this is going is going to have enough time to deal with all 3 players or even try and get a sneaky ninja play in. Going for the ninja. Casper Loco hasn't spotted anybody. Nobody's spotted anybody. Casper hasn't checked the bomb. Nobody's checking bomb. And he gets the defuse. What am I? The bag. That is just a little bit unfortunate for the girls. And they will have to learn from that. I'm sure they'll be kicking themselves. But now, a little bit more of a turnaround. The Shy Gamer decides to go straight away through tickets. Casper Loco's there. First blood for Shy Gamer. Using it though, trying to challenge it here as well. Trying to rise inside there. No, 2 players are there. Slingers will clear the way. 4 versus 1. All the way until Lexa. Lexa's outside tickets. Gets 1. Challenge comes in. Gets a second. It's 1v1.
Here we go. Into the vault we go. Into control. Drengr Revenge, one more map away from the win in the series. The girls have to find a way back, and they have to start here. Can they do it? But Drengr Revenge will have the opportunity to take the attack first off. The Shy Gamer starting as he means to go on, as he finds a double. Traded out though as Casper then matches back with a double of her own. Swifty knows where players are, does get stunned out though. At least staying alive. 3 kills in the feed, going the way of Drengr Revenge, and they're going to start getting some tick progression made. That's 4 kills, that's a full wipe of the team. That is going to be a full stack of 4 players on A, and look how quickly the time will go up here. Drengr Revenge just timing this to perfection, keeping the kills going their way. I'm in the thick of it, finding a couple again, and there we go. All 4 players dead of Inglorious, and they're going to be already opening up that space towards B. A 6-man advantage in the life count already, and it's going to be a really difficult ask if Swifty finds one. Nade comes in from using it though, at least from up top. Art. 2 players up top. Art is probably not the position you want to be in if you're the Energy girls or Eneryes girls. They need to get themselves down and into position, but Lexa does find a double. Gives herself an opportunity here as now they start to push up through that map. Get some control of their ground and try to find the players from the spawn. There you go, they've managed to push it through. Oh my god, God Girl finds this trade out towards Slingers. Finds a second shot. The Shy Gamer's the next to fall. At least keeping it close here. Is Lexa in that up top position, hoping to find the players from their spawn, making sure that nobody is there. Using is going to get timing onto Slingers, but Slingers will clear the background. Got a Girl is going to come back, but he's going to find 2 in a row, and Slingers has opened up all of the space in the back. Has been tagged, is weak, gets a challenge come in, but the tip players are there. I'm in a pick of it. It's going to be on the zone for a few more seconds, but at least Lexit will clear the grounds. 11 versus 12. It's a very close scenario we got here as the girls have eventually started to turn things back around. Keeping herself in this. Lex is on a free streak. Trying to stay alive. 2 kills in the feed. Make that 3 kills in the feed. And now the opportunity here to get time stopped. 25 seconds still left to do. Casper Loco trying to find a pick. Manages to stay alive. Dodging and weaving. Time still being taken away. Finds the player on the zone. Clears the zone now. 22 seconds left. Defense finally looking good. But it's a 7 versus 6 scenario. This could go down. 2 kills. The Shy Gamer contested on the time. Another contest comes in. 2 players on his own. Captures going in. 4-5 versus 3 scenario. Eneryes are 2-man disadvantage. A stun comes in, but at least it's not the nade. They keep themselves alive. The kill comes in. It's 4 versus 1. Challenge comes in. Drengr Revenge win round number 1 on their attacking round. But it was 5 ticks of progression for that Drengr squad. And if it does go to that map 5, round 5, sorry, it will be the deciding factor who will be on that attack or that defense. Tend to see defense being the stronger side, but now that people have decided and figured out some routes, it is definitely changing things up. The girls now are the attackers. Look how good you have been performing in that last round. 12 and 8, highest kills in the lobby after round number 1. Taking routes though early on here. Avoids all the damage, finds that first blood, hops that zone down. What does it say? That could be unfortunate timing, but using at least stays alive on the zone. Challenge comes in. Got a Girl is there now. Traded back and forward. A Shy Guy finds 2 before he falls, and Casper will clear the way. Now with Casper on the zone, they're going to get a second tick of progression made, but I'm in the thick of it is there. They're pushing up in towards that spawn, potentially looking to spawn trap them. They are already in rearing to do this. They are in the position. Shy Gamer finds 2. Opportunity clears the zone now. They know where they're spawning. It is down towards Hot Tub. Can they keep the control of the map here? The Swifty is already down in vault. Timing's going to be perfect as using it will run straight into their bullets. And now you're going to have players pushing up. Slingers spots Casper Loco. Shots are a bit AWOL, but got to get at least finds one. Casper Loco found two. Opens up the map once again as he managed to get a little bit of progression towards it once again. Can they get that second tick of progression? Maybe even that third tick, give them that extra minute that they will be needing because they're down to 37 seconds left. Two players on the zone. But you've got Swifty contesting it as long as possible. Shy Gamer's there. Shy Gamer finds one as well. Slingers finds two. Now, progression stopped. 32 seconds left. Always in favour. I'm a thick of it is just looking absolutely tasty here as he finds another. Staying alive. Looking to challenge down through vault. Did he see somebody go that way? I don't think he did, but maybe they're thinking there might be a change of plan here, as they have noticed the change towards that B site, but all four players dead in the feed. It's not going to be enough. They're going to get them spawn trapped. Slingers and I'm a thick of it are going to just push themselves up. Lex is the next to fall. 5 in a row. I'm in a thick of it. Can he continue? He has to get the reload out. Sadly and unfortunate for him, he will eventually fall, but Drengr Revenge have 2 rounds on that scorecard. And I think that was only 1 tick of progression for the girls. Having a thick of it, 16 and 12. Slaying it out, a good little kill feed there for him. All that damage done before his teammates will find the final kills. And he still manages to switch weapon, find that final kill, and give their chance here now to win it on the attack. A 3-0 in the control will mean a 3-0 in the map as well, and in the match overall. The series will be over here if that is the case. But Eneryes need to do something. They need to win a defense once again here. A solid defense. It was so close to winning it. They got it back to close proximity, but it wasn't to be. I'm going to pick it 1 kill. And he's only going to be able to keep it going for now. Is he going to see any more players now? As their players are trying to push him up and towards that spawn trap. But he's going to hop that zone. He's going to slow down the time. He's going to get swapped out though as Casper Loco does find a pick. But 2 players over towards A site is where the Shy Gamer will be hiding and dodging around the vault. Going for kills early on here at the Drengr Revenge squad. Trying to make their way around towards B. Shy Gamer guy is on 5 in a row. They're hopping the zone. But Swifty is in that position here. Going to spot the player's challenge and out. Gotta get out. How did they know? They just turned around, absolutely beamed them. And thankfully, means they get that progression stopped. The Shy Gamer's on 6 in a row. Tries to pull the pistol, but his teammate at least helps to clear the zone. A secured, extra minute added, 6 in a row and 5 in a row for thick of it before he falls. Now the Shy Gamer taking the route around the back. Swifty. Challenged. Found. 4 players dead. Now. It's all about I'm a Shy Girl. Does get stunned in the back there. Time's going to be spotted. Lexa finds a double in the meantime. The Shy Gamer's just trying to find a route around. Making their way into the thick of it. Swifty finds Yuzna. But look at this route that Casper has taken. Pretends to go indoors. Trades come back out, but back and forward it goes. Swifty will find that kill trade out. And now you've got the Shy Gamer trying to play for these streaks that he actually already has earned his streak. He's earned the health storm. Doesn't need it yet. Might use it now though, as Lexa does eventually stop his streak. Slingers though decides I'm getting that trade out. We're going back towards top. The challenge is going to come down below because you're getting that close spawns here if you're Eneryes, but it's still 13 versus 10. In the middle of the map we go as Swifty finds Gotta Girl. Now pushing her way through that A site, trying to find a pick. Pushing her way in. They've got the advantage in lives. They're making it even more of the advantage to go down. Stun comes out. Finally Gotta Girl gets it with a nade. But I'm in the thick of it. Nades up top. Challenging up top. He's probably seen that player go up top. Has found one. Gonna challenge it here as well. Goes outside, jumps out, finds another. Casper Loco will fall. I'm in the thick of it. It's just absolutely railing them. As Lexa is next to fall. I'm in the thick of it. The time is ticking. He's going to find the players on the cross from that respawn. This is going to be deadly here as all players dead. Last person left alive is Casper Loco. The Hellstorm comes in. Casper can't deal with it. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winners. Drengr Esports winning that control in very fine fashion. A 3-0 going their way. And Drengr was just unstoppable. That also means that Drengr Revenge are still 100% record in map count here in Division 8. That'll be their 5th win of the league. And that will be the end of it. You can see here a 250 to 193 hardpoint. Did look like it was further than that at the start. The girls got themselves back into it. The search and destroy was an absolute, oh no, well, it's an absolute walkthrough, really. Let's be honest, the girls just couldn't find an answer to the Revenge Drengr squad. And the same for that control of 3-0. Going the way of Revenge Drengr and, well, Drengr Revenge. But I mean, the girls had some good performances. Some players standing out. Lexit, for sure, was doing some great work. Casper always up there with the kills. GG's to everybody involved, but I'm in the thick of it. Unbelievable from yourself. And once again, we're going to look at that roster. There you go. Your winning roster is Drengr, Revenge, Swifty, Slingers, the Shy Gamer, and it was Lonewell, but it wasn't Lonewell. That is your winning roster going into the end of this. And I actually can't believe it was such a quick game. I'm unfortunate to only being able to cast one matchup that gone as quickly as an hour into it. And yeah, Drengr Revenge, well done to yourselves. A solid performance. Still unbeaten in this Division 8 league so far for ECL. And not even dropped a map yet. A fantastic effort from you. Unlucky girls as well. This is your first maps you've lost out of your 3 matches. And it was all 3 maps you lost, where to the one squad that's not lost one yet. So I mean, fair play to you. A tough game to go up against. You were going to face them at some point. It just depends when, and get out of the way now. At least learn from that and potentially have an opportunity to go next time again. If you maybe see them in that playoff, there might be an opportunity to get your revenge against that Revenge squad. You just never know. But GG overall, ladies and gents. I really do appreciate you all tuning in. If you have hit that follow button, I really do appreciate it. I'll be thankful for every single one of you. We are 17 more followers away from 5,000. 500. Like, come on. 5,000 followers, ladies and gentlemen. We're so close. We're on the cusp. We're on that. I'm just gonna jump over and hit that 5,000 mark. We hope, but it will be coming very soon. Drengr, though, they don't even need the followers. They are the winners. We will be heading to the last bits of replays there.
Yes, can Lexit
for that matchup.
perform a miracle here? 30 seconds to play on the time. The girls have to find a way back, and they have to start here. Can they do it? But Drengr Revenge will have the opportunity to take the attack first off. The Shy Gamer starting as he means to go on, as he finds a double.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Traded out though is Casper, and then matches back. Progression made. That's 4 kills. That's a full wipe of the team. That is going to be a full stack of 4 players on A. And look how quickly the time will go up here. Drengr Revenge just timing this to perfection, keeping the kills going the way I'm going to pick my finding a couple again, and there we go. All 4 players there. This is going to be a 6-man advantage in the right count already. And it's going to be a really difficult answer, especially finds one. May comes in from using the roll, at least in the top art. 2 kills. It's probably not a position you want to be in if you're the Energy girls, or Eneryes girls. They need to get yourself down and into position, but Lexit does get some control of their ground and try to find the players from the spawn. Oh my god, girl finds this trade out towards players. Finds a second shot, the Shy Gamer's the next ball. Contested on the time. Another contest comes in. 2 players on his own. Captures going in.
Yeah, GG's guys, really do appreciate it. Thank you very much again for getting me into cast it. I really do appreciate it. All these little matches are great fun to watch and cast alongside and get a wee bit of experience myself. I really do appreciate it, every single one of you for tuning in. And if you share, like, comment, whatever you're doing in the backgrounds, even if you are sharing the Twitter, you are liking, keeping up to date with us. Make sure you hit all our socials up as well, ! socials, join the Discord, whatever you wish. Message me if you wish to get some games in as well. I'd really do appreciate it, because, you know, I mean, sometimes I like to play some COD myself. I'm just not very good at it, but GG to you all. And yeah, if you're going over to that LAN next month as well, over towards the Katana LAN in London, I will see you there. I'm looking forward to going to that, meeting a lot of you guys that are always there and always performing online. I want to see you in real life. I'll get the cast OB potentially as well, I don't know, but I might not get the cast at Katana, but you just never know. We'll maybe get a wee sneaky cast in, hopefully, fingers crossed. But we'll be there taking photos and getting lots of media attention as much as possible. But guys, thank you very much once again. We'll be ending after the end of these matches, and yeah, thanks for tuning in once again. Peace.
He falls, throwing too many shoulders, and now girls have to find a way back, and they have to start here. Can they do it? Drengr Revenge will have the opportunity to take the attack first off. The Shy Gamer starting as he means to go on, as he finds a double. Traded out though as Casper, and then matches back. Progression made, that's 4 kills, that's a full wipe of the team. That is going to be a full stack of 4 players on A, and Nuke Hill quickly, the time will go up here. Drengr Revenge just timing this to perfection, keeping the kills going the way I'm going to pick it, finding a couple